So literally I double checked our ticket, gate 29. We sat at gate 26.
I'm not actually that bothered about these seats. Business class. So we have constantly been talking about real life, like we've been spreading the truth.
Oh no, she's gonna jump up.
No.
Hi guys, welcome back. We're on Tordridges. If you're new here, we're a full-time travel couple from the UK. Today we are travelling back to the UK. We haven't filmed, I don't know if we've ever filmed one of these, but we've been away for like 6 months and we're just going to see what it's like going back there. Like, I bet the weather's miserable, everything costs a lot, but we'll soon find out. But we've got a long travel day ahead of us, like 2 flights with China Eastern, and we need to check out of our hotel room because it's like 3 o'clock and they let us have a late check out. As it is, double check the room, all looks good. Right, head on down.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of stress coming from Rian's end, and me doing a lot of things wrong according to Rian. So,
why are you starting an argument already?
There you are.
So we've got a lot of stuff. We've got like 2 suitcases like this, 2 backpacks, and then we bought 2 massive coats that we've worn once, but we don't want to bin them because they're actually all right.
Every time we come to China, we always end up with at least 3 times as much stuff as we entered the country with, and now we're exiting with. We didn't even have this. We literally didn't even have this.
We just bought that on...
All these?
Mitoir? Yeah, no, Ben. We just bought that on Mitoir. I think it was like £13 to get some stuff home, but we've got no room to put our coats, so we're going to have to carry on. Fun. But we are getting picked up. If you've watched our previous videos, May's showed us around the local areas here in Beijing. Oh, we're in Beijing, by the way. I didn't mention it. She's actually wanting to take us to the airport, so she was like, no, don't waste your money on Dee, I'll come pick you up. She actually does Dee as 11, but she'll just take us because she loves us. So she's come to get us at 3:30, so we're just going to check out and sit in the lobby and wait for her.
She said yesterday when I tried to pay for lunch, she was like, no, you're like my kids.
She's lovely.
So she is.
So that's a good thing about her taking us. At least we can say goodbye to her. As you can see, my hair's still wet. I didn't realise the time when I had a shower, so I didn't even have time to dry it. The other way, Ben. This way. Always goes the wrong way. Just leaves his bag there.
Ah, check out.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Okay, bye.
Alright, so we just go and sit by the door. There's like a little cafe in our hotel. And all the seating area, so we can just sit here and wait. It's a really nice hotel, really. Oh, this looks alright. It's in this booth. Alright, we've just arrived at the airport. Our lovely maid dropped us off. Ben must have told her the wrong airport because she started going to Daxing, and then I was like, Ben, make sure you've told her the right airport. And luckily we only got a few minutes up the road and had to turn around. So we're actually at the international. So if you're in Beijing, there's 2 airports. We're getting told to go over here.
So as we was driving here, I did actually clock something. So we just drove straight through where you normally stop for the tickets to go on the highway and stuff. She just drove straight through, and I was like, oh, what was that about? And she said everything's free for 8 days during the national holiday. All the highways and all the ticketing's free. Obviously, yeah. Can you hear us say it? Yeah. Yeah, but obviously because there's so many cars on the road, they just want the traffic. Yeah, they just want the traffic moving. Yeah, absolutely mad. Like, imagine that. Like, our country's doing that, where they
do that because they'll lose too much money.
Yeah, just make everything free.
So we're actually going to ask how much upgrade it is, because we've got 1 flight which is 2 hours to Shanghai, and then the second one's like 11 hours. Yeah. So we're going to see how much it is. Our budget is £200 each.
Yeah.
I don't really want to spend that either.
I don't want to spend that.
But sometimes with China Eastern, which is who we're flying with, it can be really cheap. So.
And also we've got a couple of lounges on our trip, so we might actually use that. And also, I've got obviously China Mobile. I've got an actual SIM card at the moment, and I did just check a text they just give me, and it says I've got 1 lounge on there.
Really?
Yeah, I've got 1 lounge with my China Mobile.
What?
Yeah, so definitely might have to have a lounge. But anyway, let's find our flight.
So I'll go next. We're after these people. We're going to ask about first class. I'm actually a little bit nervous.
Business class.
Sorry, business class. I don't think they do first class, do they?
No, I don't think so.
Premium or something.
I'm going to try and be really upbeat and
She looks really stressed.
She looks well stressed.
It's took forever because one pain in the ass person in front. Australian, of course. I suppose it's cheap to ask on the plane. Then you miss out on the lounge, don't you?
Yes, true.
But if it's too expensive, we could ask on the second flight on the plane.
Yeah. Want me to load them up when...
When it says.
Beijing, Shanghai, Shanghai, London.
Check-in luggage.
Check-in luggage too. Come, Ben. I'm not going to do it, am I?
I know.
One at a time, one at a time. 14.8. It's actually quite low. I crumble. I didn't have the balls to ask. We might ask on the flight. Our second flight.
No, I had the balls, but I just literally didn't... I ran out of time. I didn't know when to ask. I just got confused.
We're through security and everything. As you say, I crumbled on asking for upgrade. Ben just I think everything just happened too quick for him before he asked. We had our ticket, so
I was waiting for him to ask us.
No, not always.
No.
But we might just on our second flight, just when we go on the plane, ask if there's any seats, because normally it's cheaper. But we've only got 2 hours into our flight now. Originally when we come here, we're going to have 4 hours, but by the time on the taxi, through the airport, it just all adds up. So we haven't even got that long, so I'm not going to waste our lounge. Right, so maybe find our gate and just chill around there, I think.
Yeah.
Looks pretty nice, big airport, spacious, shops, normal name brands. I want to see how much Coach bag is here. I really want a Coach bag for Christmas. Hint, hint. So I might see if they're cheaper at the airport.
When will you stop going on about clothes?
That's not clothes, it's bag, accessory.
Bags, whatever.
Spotted the golden arches. The thing is, we've got food and drink on our plane. You know us, we love food on the plane. Well, to be honest, China Eastern isn't the best airline. We've come over them a couple of times, but it's just a bit outdated. The service is 10 out of 10. McDonald's looks good. Going to find our gate first, and then maybe we'll get a drink or something from there. There's our gate. We found it. There's massage chairs, loads of seating. Might just go and grab a drink from McDonald's or Starbucks. Where do you want to go?
Coffee, should be McDonald's. It's quite annoying that we're doing a night flight. I don't like night flights. No, because I don't really sleep on airlines, and night flights, everyone goes to sleep, they turn the lights off, and there's...
Yeah, but this first one's only 2 hours.
Yeah,
We'll try and upgrade us to a booth in the next one.
Oh, we get business class in the next one. I'll be sleeping as much as you want.
But there's loads of lounges in here, loads of different ones. I've seen about 4 just walking down this one strip. English. I'm actually really gutted we didn't have a McDonald's while we were here.
I'm sure there's going to be another time, man. We are going to be back in China.
Where is it? This is the one I wanted to try. It's got a black bun, but look, you've got fried chicken, honey barbecue glaze. On desserts, we've got a golden one, curly fries, shrimp bites. Not that I would eat that. Oh, it just looks so much better than ours, and obviously the prices are so much better. Look, a Big Mac, 28.5 yuan. I'm guessing that's just for the burger. How much for a meal? So yeah, it's just a burger. I don't know how you make it a meal. Like a Happy Meal, that's how much it used to cost 20 years ago.
How much is a Happy Meal now in the UK?
£3.50, maybe £4. All right, we're now boarding. We actually was sat at the wrong gate.
Okay.
Thank you. So literally, I double checked our ticket. Gate 29. We were sat at gate 26. I don't know how I got that so wrong.
You are?
Literally thought we were at gate 26. It says 29 on there.
They leave us around, is it?
But I think we're at emergency exit seats, extra leg room, when I was trying to look up the plane seating. I'm not sure. Don't know if I'm going to be right. Give me your passport, Ben.
Rihanna proper looks after me. I'm just just look a bit like a child when I travel.
Yeah, annoying and useless and in the way. So yeah, pretty much like a child. Ni hao. Hello. It's quite new though, don't it? It looks quite clean. It says it's a 10-year-old plane, but...
I'm not actually that bothered about these seats. Business class. It's the booth style one. If I'm paying extra, I want good.
Okay, here. Hello. Thank you, bye. All right, that's one flight done, 2 hours. Weren't too bad, we had a little bit of turbulence. Oh, we got a meal on there, that was all right. But this is the long haul flight now. We've got about 4 hours at the airport though. We're in Shanghai as well. As you can see, we've arrived in the UK. We kind of didn't finish filming the second half because we literally just slept. Actually, let me rephrase that. He slept the whole flight and I got work done. And we're actually looking after my dad's dog at the moment. He's wanted to come out. You going to let her out?
Yeah, I think we should because it's a bit cruel.
But, oh no, she's going to jump up.
Nope.
But the second flight was really long. It was like 9 hours, I think it was, 11 hours. I can't remember. It was like quite a while ago now since we continue this video. This is why we never record coming home because we never finish it, ever, do we?
No. It's, this dog's well putting us all off.
But we actually got really good seats on our second flight.
Let's get her out of it.
Yeah.
Come on. You can go inside. You've been given the chance.
You can come back out in a minute when you calm down.
I generally thought she was going to be good.
Right.
Go away.
That second flight was actually alright because we had emergency exit, so you have like loads of room to spread out. But the only thing is, you have the solid bits in the middle, so I can't lie on Ben.
Yeah.
So Ben actually likes it, I don't.
I appreciate that.
The food's not all out on China Eastern, I have to admit. We had another meal on there, but it was alright. It's a night flight, but we've arrived back home in the UK, picked up our luggage, and come home and literally just spent the time enjoying it with our family. We got to see our plaque for the first time as well from 100k.
If you don't know what a plaque is, a play button she means.
Is that not right?
It's called a play button.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sorry. As we've mentioned in maybe a couple of videos, I think it was, that we're having a 100k party. We've had that. It was a fantastic time. It was just seeing like friends and family we hadn't seen for years. So it was so nice just having a drink. This is why I haven't got many videos or pictures because I actually forgot to record or do anything.
We had a good
planned
time. We
to.
got drunk as well, and it was just
It was
amazing.
nice.
We had a load of food, a load of friends.
And I was stressed out up to the build up for it. So I think I just let loose as soon as it was done because I was doing my own food, the decoration. Ben was just sitting back, weren't you?
We've been to Fratton Park as well.
If you don't know what Fratton Park is.
It's Portsmouth Football Club's football stadium. We're born and bred in Portsmouth. We go away maybe like 7 or 8 months of the year. So when we come home, it's a good opportunity. My mum and dad are massive Portsmouth fans. Yeah, my dad was like, "Oh, I've got a spare ticket. Come on down." So
No, he didn't.
no, actually, no. Me and Rhiannon bought tickets, and yeah, we just had a good day.
But why did we buy it? I've actually never been to a Pompey game. And I was like, let's go to it because it's Brexit.
What?
Brexit. Ryan Reynolds.
Wrexham.
Wrexham was playing. Ryan Reynolds is the manager of the team. And I was like, should we go? Because we might see him. Of course, he wasn't there.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is the owner, not the manager. Rhiannon went to an absolute classic of a game, 0-0. It was
Standard Pompey.
Yeah, it was probably the most boring game I've ever seen in my life. But,
Really?
Yeah, but apart from that, yeah, it was good. Yeah, we've generally just been proper normal. So we have constantly been talking about real life, like we've been spreading the truth. And when we were in China, and when we've been in Asia, and all over the world for the last however long, all I've seen on Facebook, on social media, on the news, everything is how Britain is, everything's falling apart. I expected to come home and the whole country be on fire, and you know what I mean. I expected things to be.
You didn't really though, because you know not to listen to the news.
Well, yeah, but then we've come home and things are not only better than I expected, they're actually better than I remember.
Yeah, we've actually had a really nice time.
We've actually had a really nice
Yeah.
time being back here. I'll go on about how great China is, and it is. China is amazing, and it is. You know, it's for us. It's not the number one country.
You can't beat your home country.
I do miss Britain, but like, and I remember it when I come home. It's a great place, and don't believe everything. And that goes for everything. China, England, and
America.
everything you read, just take it with a pinch of salt.
YouTube is the way to see it now.
YouTube's the way. Just watch OTWD.
But it's really been nice being home, as I say. We're actually staying at my dad's, but we do live with my mum. We're at home. Another big thing that happened is my nan moved down from Norfolk, and she now lives with my mum, so they bought a house together and all that. She unfortunately lost her partner last year, so, and her memory's going. So
It sort of works both ways as well.
Yeah.
It's good for your mum as well to have some company, because mum's been on her own for a long time and your nan's on her own, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
It all makes sense.
So it's been nice. My dad's actually away for 2 weeks on a cruise, so we've been staying at his house, looking after the dog and my niece. 2 weeks we had a little haven holiday, didn't we?
Yeah, that was
Which
good.
is, if you go on holiday in the UK, this is like pretty standard British holiday.
And also, the elephant in the room, I have a moustache. The reason why I have a moustache, today Time of recording is November at the moment, and we have a thing in the UK. It's called Movember, and basically men grow a mustache like me. I actually do think I suit a mustache, but I put it on Chinese social media, and everyone said that I look older.
Yeah, I agree.
But
Especially the hat.
Yeah, it's to raise awareness for prostate cancer. So it's for a good cause, right?
This video is kind of a catch up, telling you like a bit more about our life. We're actually looking into starting a podcast as well.
I want to hear about people's feedback. Like, are people interested? Like, obviously, we sit down and have these conversations, but we're normal people.
What topics do you want?
Yeah, we want to strip it back and like obviously we show a lot of our real lives and our real personalities on the camera in front of you. We're quite raw. We're quite uncut, but we want to go even more uncut. Just basically. Just have an uncut conversation with each other, and if you want to listen to it, then leave it in the comments.
We're also going to make it into a video and do a second YouTube channel with our podcast on it, so you can listen to it on Spotify and YouTube. I don't know what other channels you can put them on.
Apple
Audiobook?
Podcasts.
Yeah, we have to look into that, but I've only sorted out Spotify. It's new. It's all new to us. We've actually only got like another couple of weeks left here, and then we're jetting off to Beijing. We're going there with my dad for the first time, so give your suggestions down below where we should take him. Obviously we've been there like 3 times, but we want to know the hidden gems and the food we should make him try. Obviously hot pot and Peking duck, but give us some suggestions down below. We're going to obviously take him to the Great Wall of China, but everyone keeps saying to us Beijing's going to be freezing now.
The plan is Beijing for 11 days, because when Rian's dad leaves, he's going to Australia to see Rian's sister who lives in Australia. Once he leaves, then my parents are flying to Beijing. So we're going to
never been before either.
So they've never been as well. So we're just going to have loads of family, because we'll say to our family, come to China, it's great. Come to China, it's great. After Beijing, then we're going to Thailand for Christmas. After Thailand, then we're going to Harbin. And then we're staying up north for a little bit. I don't think we understand how cold it's going to be. Like, people have said that it's going to be like as much as minus 50. Which is like mind blowing.
No, like minus 35.
Well,
really?
Yeah. Well, when we was on Mount Everest was minus 30 when we were on Mount Everest. And that's
It's going to be colder than that.
That's the coldest we've ever been. So apparently, what I've heard is it's going to be colder than that. So we need to layer. We need to dress properly. So people tag suggestions in. If you could get us a partnership or collaboration, then that'd be even better.
Just let us know the companies,
suggestions and
we
stuff.
We ain't got a clue.
We ain't got a clue, and we want to be warm.
Yeah, I'm really nervous about it because the temperature's suddenly dropped here in the UK. It was like -2 this morning. Don't ask me why we're filming this outside. This is that numbnuts here.
It's not too bad out here.
It was colder this morning.
Yeah.
The car was like iced over. So I'm actually a little bit nervous about Harbin. So we need some suggestions on good clothes. I've heard it's all about layering. I don't know. I've never really been to snowy places, have we? So actually, before we jet off to Beijing, we've actually booked a trip to London. So we're about 60 miles from London from here.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah.
So I can drive there. We booked a hotel and we're going to go up there for a couple of days because we want to show you the capital of England. Like, London's the most talked about city. It's like anywhere in the country. It's like anywhere in the world, the most talked about is the capital. And London has got a bad rep. So we're going to check it out for ourselves. We keep going on about China, obviously we love China, but we have actually got probably about 4 or 5 new countries planned coming up, so it's going to be exciting. Obviously one of them is going to be Australia because my sister's just moved out there, but we've got a few countries planned. Let us know down below where you think they'll be. They're obviously going to be in Asia, quite close to China, so we are going to have some travel content, not just China content.
So if you love travel, China, infrastructure, anything to do with that, make sure you subscribe.